He always thought he was the one and only little boss of the house, the only favorite, the one who got all the attention. So the day a puppy named Luna walked into our home became the beginning of a new life for Smokey, a life he was definitely not prepared for. When we first brought Luna home, Smokey froze on his perch and just stared at her. He tilted his head, squinted his eyes, and looked at us as if asking what this creature was supposed to be. Then he turned away, pretending not to care, only to glance back a minute later, and so it went in circles. But it didn't take long to realize that he was not happy. During the first days, he chased her around the house, not because he was angry, but because he was offended. Luna tried to get closer, tried to make friends, but Smokey would instantly get into attack mode. If we dared to pet her, he got jealous, yelled, flapped his wings, and even knocked things over just to draw attention back to himself.
You want the biscuit, Smokey? Biscuit!
And that's when the mischief began. He would steal a napkin, drop it on the floor, then sit next to it with a look that clearly said, "She did it." Or he'd push something off a shelf and watch us try to guess who was guilty. That was the first time I thought maybe Smokey had simply been the only child for too long and now didn't know how to share. We found Smokey years ago at a school. Someone simply left him there, and no one ever came back. He ended up with us by accident, but he quickly became family. We adored him. Honestly, we spoiled him a bit. He got used to having everyone's attention, used to us talking to him and trying to understand every little mood. So Luna's arrival was a real shock for him. Luna wasn't easy either. She was a full-on, energetic puppy, always ready to play, jump, grab everything she saw. She had that wild puppy excitement. And I completely understood why this annoyed a parrot who liked everything to go his way. But a couple of weeks later, things started to change. We noticed their noisy fights turning into play. Smokey didn't look angry anymore. Luna stopped being scared of him. Their shouting and barking suddenly sounded different. Sometimes Smokey would sit somewhere just so Luna could catch him, or he'd start running across the couch to tease her. He even learned to call her in his own little voice when he couldn't find her. That was the moment we realized they had accepted each other. Of course, they still have jealousy moments. If Luna gets a bit too much attention, Smokey will yell something like, "Hey!" or try to interrupt our conversation. But most of the time, they act like a team. They can steal a sock together, or run around the house creating complete chaos. And both of them look so happy, as if this wild mess is exactly how their friendship was meant to be. One day, I saw Luna lie down next to him and gently rest her head near his tiny feet, and he quietly leaned forward and touched her head with his beak. It looked like a little confession, a sign that they were truly good now. Family has a way of surprising you. New relationships, new friendships, new rules. And honestly, I'm still amazed at how this sassy parrot and this energetic puppy became close friends. We just watched their worlds collide and somehow grow together. If you enjoyed this story about Smokey and Luna, make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to hear more touching and inspiring stories. Before bringing an exotic pet into your home, be sure to consult with experts and learn about their specific needs. Proper research is the key to giving them the happy, healthy life they truly deserve.